It's James and Reese from the Blackout.
Hello.
Hello, how come you're here? You were playing yesterday. How come you're back?
They just can't get rid of us. We've just somehow managed to weasel our way in. We're just kind of sticking around, trying to see as many of the bands as we can. Now that we've got a chance that we can sort of relax and we've played and stuff. So we're looking forward to seeing some of the bands coming up today.
Are you playing the acoustic stage as well today or something?
We did yesterday just before the main performance, and then we did an acoustic thing for radio just now. So
how are you finding Download?
Excellent as always. It's always a good laugh. Because we did it last year as well, and it was the first time. The first time we'd played it, I think it might be the first time I've been as well, actually.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It's a really cool, festival vibe going on as well. And normally, it seems the lineups are the best lineups of any festival you can get. It's just the biggest bands ever. So stuff that I've wanted to see since I was 16 or something. So it's great.
Who have you seen? Who did you catch yesterday, and who are you going to catch today?
I watched AC/DC on Friday night and had my mind promptly smashed out the back of my head by them.
Rage Against the Machine yesterday?
Rage pretty much the same thing as well.
They were mental, weren't they? I love them.
It's so stripped back. It's just four guys just furious on stage.
They seem like they're having a great time as well, so they're just it's wicked to see.
And so today?
There's a few I want to check out. Obviously I want to see Aerosmith later. That's something I never thought I'd actually see.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. There's got Slash on the main stage soon as well, so that's going to be pretty special.
So have you had a chance to meet any of your heroes backstage?
I walked past Chino Marino from the Deftones last night, and literally when I was 16, he was my idol. I was I want to be that guy. I want to be that guy. And he one of our friends does their press in the UK, and so he walked past and said, "Hey, Em," to her, and I was like, but I didn't have the bottle to go and actually talk to him. So I did the same thing last year with Faith No More. Faith No More, my favourite band ever of all time ever. They were just walking around. I was like, I can't talk to them. I can't do it.
And also there's the other Welsh boys that were here yesterday. Bullet for My Valentine. Yes. Do you know them? Do you hang out?
Yeah. We said a lot to them. Said a lot of the boys. Nice, lovely chaps.
Yeah. So how did you guys meet?
You just kind of run into each other. We kind of share the same practice sort of area. So if you go, there's a practice room in South Wales, and if you go in there on the right day, we're rehearsing, Lost Prophets are rehearsing, Bullet for My Valentine are rehearsing, Kids in Glass Houses are rehearsing, all in different rooms, and you just walk down and go, "All right, boys, hey, how you doing? Hey, there they are." So it's really cool. Most of the bands in the South Wales music scene are really kind of we're one big sort of group of people who just kind of hang out whenever we can, so it's really cool.
And of course, this year we've lost some key players in rock. There was Paul, you had Ronnie James Dio. Were any of those heroes of yours?
Stuart Cable is especially because not ruling the others out, but he's from Wales and we've met him before, and he's such a lovely guy. Had some really nice conversations and stuff with him, and it's just he's just a legend. Well, all of them are legends. It's just
they're all kind of Dio was a little bit older, I guess, but still in every case it was a shock that it was to lose people like that. I mean, especially with someone like Ronnie James Dio, saying is probably had an impact on maybe 3 generations of metal now. He's such an important figure in the metal community. He's going to be sorely missed, and he's left his impact on so many different bands. You see the way Killswitch's Holy Diver cover is probably one of the best covers I've ever heard of anything. It's just amazing, and I think that's kind of probably introduced Dio to a whole new generation of kids coming through again. So, but yeah, all 3 of them are going to be really badly missed, and it's tragic.
So if there's one word to describe Download, what would you use? You can have one each.
I'm gonna go with metal, because it's the metal festival. There's all the other big UK festivals that kind of just sort of moving further away from rock, it seems, and it seems its Download is the one that's just keeping it heavy and having some absolutely amazingly brutal bands playing. So it's great.
I was gonna say awesome, I guess, because it's literally one of my favorite festivals. Not just in the UK, just all around, because it's such a cool vibe and backstage and everywhere, and everyone's so relaxed and stuff. And there's just some awesome bands playing every year. So I've only been here twice, and it's been amazing. So
it's awesome and metal. I like it.
Right, yeah.